Should I be concerned? Is it something to be worried about? We'll find out, I guess. Hey lovelies, welcome to another video. So today's video is going to be my 5-week update. But before we do that, I thought we would come back to our usual setup and we would dip the, so basically I'm gonna do this digital. I'm also gonna do this digital. Now it's not first morning urine, so I'm kind of curious to see. I might dip this last. And just my last first response, because I want to see if the line finally is like completely dark, or like to the point where it's taking the ink from the control line. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. So I'm gonna get dipping, and once it's all dipped, we're gonna see the results, and then we're gonna get into how I'm going, because I am officially 5 weeks and 1 day today, I think. Fun times. This sounds like there's something loose in this test. Can you hear that? Should I be concerned? Is that something to be worried about? We'll find out, I guess. I don't know if I should be worried because it's rattling. Anyway, so I'm going to pop that down and quickly dip the first response digital. And then I'm going to show you guys the test to see how... Okay, it's flushing. Okay. That's not flushing yet. Okay, so we just dipped this, right? Look at that. We just dipped it. And I'm out of focus, but that's okay. I feel so weird. Like, it feels weird. I haven't dipped a test in, goodness, I think like, is it a week? Like, since I did my blood test, basically. There's always been something going on, so I never got the chance to actually dip a test. And I've just been a little bit like scared that if I dip a test, you know, I don't know, something's gonna go wrong. The fear is always there. Like I even have like a little knot in my throat right now, just, you know, even though I can see the line, it's just, yeah, it's weird. So I think, I mean, considering that line, this should show up, would it show 3 now at this point? 5 weeks, it would be 2 to 3, wouldn't it? Definitely. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm just, yeah. And I'm crazy enough to like literally go and buy another one just to see the progression. I'm insane. And that one's flashing as well. Okay, so waiting for those to do their thing. I feel crazy that I am 5 weeks pregnant. My husband says that I'm looking like, I don't know, more confident, I guess. Pregnancy does make me feel confident. That's a whole other thing. I'm just happy, I think. Anyway, I'm not gonna blabber because we do have the pregnancy symptoms update and all that fun stuff coming up. So I will wait for the results and I will show them to you in my office. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the bathroom. It's probably gonna be the last time I'm filming in here, I think. I don't know. There might be another reason to film in here. So let's move to the office. So we've moved back to the office and, oh, okay. So one of the digitals popped up. I'll show you in a second. But fun fact, my husband has set up his own little office. So he's created a space for himself in the garage, and the garage wall is right next to my office. He has music on, I can hear him. It's, yeah, fun times. So anyway, getting into what we're doing, I'm still waiting for the ClearBlue digital to do its thing. It's still flashing, but as far as the first response is concerned, there it is. I know it might sound a bit crazy, but at 5 weeks, you don't really have a bump, you don't feel the kicks, there's nothing much. And even the symptoms, which I'll get to in a minute, they are like heightening and stuff, but at times I forget I'm pregnant and that kind of scares me. It's a bit of a, oh my gosh, so look at this one, guys. Look at that. The darker line is the pregnancy line. The other one is the control line. I have wanted to see that for so long, like for the longest time. To like where the pregnancy hormone is so much like, it's, yeah, I've lost, I can't even speak basically. But yeah, that's amazing. I'm so happy with that. And oh yes, guys, look. Can you see that? It says 3+. I'm also curious to see how long this lasts, like how long the battery is gonna last, because the other ones went dark. Like the ClearBlue digital vanished pretty much like the next day. Like it didn't last at all. Oh my gosh, pregnant 3+. Oh my gosh. And like I've had blood tests done, and well, I guess until you see baby, it's not like, I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird. So weird. But I'm so excited. I'm so happy right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, dark tests. 3+. I'm so happy. Let's get into symptoms of cycle. So I'm still stuck in cycles. 5 weeks pregnant. What happened this past week? Let's get into it. Getting into symptoms. And there's Angel in the background. As per usual. So getting into symptoms, as I said in the previous video, my HCG levels were at a 336 at 4 weeks exactly. So they were in that. So that's why they estimated me at 4 weeks or 4 weeks and 1 day. So today I am 5 weeks or 5 weeks and 1 day. The dating scan will clarify that a bit more. Moving into the 5th week of my pregnancy, bloat was the #1 thing that I have every day. The bloat is just not going away. I'm tempted to like start looking into like things of like how can you get rid of bloat. Like it's so uncomfortable. Another thing that popped up slowly throughout the week was also, and this is gonna get TMI people, like I'm just telling you, you know what kind of video this is. So constipation. Oh my god. Like I've had my issues in the past and all that fun stuff, but even with the iron I never had such issues. At this stage it's just ridiculous, which is not helping with the constipation. Like the constipation isn't helping with the bloating. The bloating is uncomfortable of its own accord without that. Like it's just, oh my god. Generally I'm very uncomfortable. At night I can't sleep. It's super uncomfortable. I think pregnancy and pregnancy symptoms are one of those things where you're so excited to be pregnant that you're happy with the craziest of symptoms. Like symptoms like these, which make you so uncomfortable, normally you'd be whinging like crazy. Like you'd be like, oh my god, I can't sleep, and my tummy hurts, and you know, and yet you're happy about being constipated and bloated and uncomfortable and having insomnia and not sleeping all night. It's fantastic. So the crazy with the dreams continue. Like my dreams have now become movies, basically. Just throughout the entire week, like I watch movies. Like I could write books clearly based on the dreams I see every night. That's a thing. Another thing that happened during this week of pregnancy was something that actually happens very commonly during pregnancy, because I'm not really sure. I think it's because our immune system kind of drops to look after baby. Yeah, yeast infections. I haven't had a yeast infection in forever. Like I can't remember the last time. I seriously think the last time was when I was pregnant with Angel. Oh my god. So that was the worst sensation. Like I was like, oh my god, you're kidding me. Like no way. Yes way. It was. Oh, thank you. And I also love my husband DJing through the wall. I can hear the songs. Fun times. Fun times. What was I saying? Yeast infections. Terrible. Like, oh my god. I do not want to have that ever again. No way. Just no way. Now, as we kind of progressed throughout the, like, at about, I don't know, 5 + 4 + 5 days, breathless, 4 + 5 actually. What am I even, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Pregnancy brain. Seriously, I forget things straight away. Like, that's it. I feel like it's gotten worse. I'm not 100% sure because I've forgotten what it was like anyway. So, I'm forgetting stuff. I'm also breathless. Like, I might just tidy up the house, like literally just pick up a few things, pop them in the rubbish, grab the dishes, pop them in the dishwasher. I'm breathless. That's it, I'm done. I'm done for the day. That's all the things I can get done. I'm breathless right now. I can't breathe. So, fun times. Breathlessness as well. That's, yeah. I think it's the one thing that annoys me with pregnancy, when you're constantly out of breath. I'm in a weird mood today. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm just generally like a chirpy little, yeah. And this is also me, because actually no, last night I was able to sleep a bit better. So I did get a few hours of sleep rather than 0, which is my usual. Because insomnia has stuck around. It kind of comes and goes. Like some nights I just can't fall asleep no matter what. Other nights I'm out like a log. So it kind of depends. Now, another thing that's been happening over the weekend, today's Monday here, I'm hungry all the time. I'm hungry, but I feel like it's a hunger for something specific, which I can't find. So nothing seems appealing to me, but I want to eat something. I just don't, like, I kind of know what it is, but at the same time, I don't know exactly what it is, so I can't eat it. So, funny story. Last night, I was super hungry, crazy hungry. I'm walking around the house, I'm like, I want to eat something, I'm hungry. But like the food I cooked wasn't appealing, like nothing seemed appealing. I open the fridge and I find, well, the freezer actually, and I find an Oreo ice cream cone. And I didn't really feel like something sweet. I was like, I don't think this is gonna do it. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. So I ate the cone. I enjoyed that ice cream way more than I should have. And I was full. I was happy after that. I was fine. There was no hunger. So honestly, I don't know what my body's doing. I don't know what it's craving anymore. I have no idea. No clue. It's all over the place. So I just give up and I eat what I feel like eating. And God help my weight, because it's not gonna be fun. Also, something else that is tending to happen towards the end of this week was the light little things of nausea that kind of come in a bit stronger, but only after I eat specific foods and things. So as long as I'm avoiding certain things, I'm okay. And I'm also feeling very, very tired. Like crazy tired. Like I needed a nap yesterday to make it through the rest of the day. I don't take naps. Even when I was pregnant with Angel and I had nothing, like I was pretty much alone most of the day, I didn't take naps. So that was huge for me yesterday. Of course, considering I do sleep late because of Angel and then not being able to sleep all night, and then yeah, I suppose it does make it worse when you have a child. So mamas, pregnant with your first, enjoy it. Enjoy it. I'm not even kidding. I mean it. But yeah, so pretty much wraps up this week. My symptoms, they're not crazy pregnancy symptoms yet. They're not like, you know, oh my god, the nausea's killing me or the tiredness. I'm very tired, breathless, bloated, but that's probably about it. So there are moments when I literally could forget I'm pregnant. Of course, I have realized that when I run around a bit too much, I do get a little bit sore down there in my lower belly area. So I kind of have to stop and rest a bit, or else I start cramping ever so slightly. With Angel, I had really bad cramps, so this is literally nothing whatsoever. But I have realized that I do get tired easily. I'm out of breath again. It's killing me. I can't. I just can't. How do you film a video when you're breathless? This is not, and I'm just 5 weeks. Like, what happens later down the track? You guys are in for a treat. But yeah. Also, before I finish this video, and I forget about it, because I'm gonna forget about it, we all know that, I am already working on t-shirt designs. So I'm gonna be working on t-shirt and hoodie designs. I'm probably gonna start with the Fun Times t-shirt and hoodie. Hopefully they'll be done next week. I'm not 100% sure because I got a bit carried away, and instead of just doing the words, I'm going with the whole, like, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I know that much, but that is something that is coming as well. Fun times. Fun times, all around, fun times. I will make a separate video on that because I will order like samples and stuff so I can show you guys. But yay! So I am way too, I'm way too pumped up. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. I think I'm so tired I'm delirious at this point. I don't even know. But look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just a little party gift. Yeah. So I will be doing a video later this week chatting a little bit about cycle 12 and just the general differences and things that happened in that cycle. And I will also be making a video in regards to negative pregnancy tests and just the toll it kind of takes on you. I really want to touch on this subject as well because I've been getting a ton of questions from you guys, and I really want to answer them and give you full answers, not just like a quick 5-word answer on a comment. I really want to go in depth and just chat about it with you guys. So those videos are also coming, as well as a whole bunch of other fun videos because Christmas is coming and markets, rainy markets. Oh my god, the rain. I'm gonna start doing vlogs. I think I'm gonna start doing like proper vlogs because I tend to blabber, like look at me now. So I might start doing like day in the life or just like vlogs whenever I feel like it, basically. I don't know. Would you guys like to see vlogs? I don't even know. I'm gonna leave you because this video is gonna be long and oh my god, so yay. Thank you so much for sticking around, guys. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much for just being part of my community and this group that we've created. We are, yeah, we're not alone. That's the important thing. We are not alone. We're all in this together. Whether it's TTC, whether it's pregnancy, whether it's motherhood, it's life, basically, and it's crazy. And yeah, we need to support each other, basically. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. I'm out of breath again. I'm dying. This is not, no.